Welcome. In this video, will Zbcn coin increase by 50%? We will analyze it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and please watch to the end to understand. When the chart is carefully analyzed, it becomes clear that the price is currently at a highly critical and exciting phase. According to the Elliott wave theory, technical analysis assumes that price movements follow a 5-wave structure within certain rules. The third wave of this structure typically stands out as the strongest, longest, and fastest developing wave. In the current situation, the price appears to be within this third wave formation, presenting a scenario that could offer investors a strong upward opportunity. Looking at the current technical positioning, we can see that the price is approaching the 272 Fibonacci extension level and may be preparing to test it. This level is among the standard targets of the third wave and often serves as a strong resistance or profit-taking zone. However, based on the technical structure, volume increase, and momentum, there is a strong expectation that this level may be surpassed. If the price successfully breaks above the 272 level, the next target is technically the 272 level. This point is generally considered one of the areas that best reflects the expansion potential of the third wave. Behind this upside potential are not only theoretical wave calculations, but also the broader market momentum structure, investor interest, volume behavior, and macroeconomic developments. When current market dynamics are considered, investor sentiment is trending positively, which increases the likelihood of the price reaching higher levels. Additionally, according to the core rules of Elliott theory, the third wave can never be shorter than the first and is most often the longest of the waves. This means that if we are indeed in the third wave now, and the price is approaching the 272 level, this could just be the beginning. The expansion potential of the third wave may open the door to new and higher peaks for investors. If the price can sustain above the 272 level, the likelihood of reaching the 272 level significantly increases. Such an upward move would not only be significant from a technical perspective, but would also help rebuild investor confidence. A successful progression of the third wave and the surpassing of key technical levels also shifts overall market perception. During this process, investors may take bolder positions by considering not only technical signals, but also internal market dynamics. Volume increases are often observed during this wave, leading to sharp upward acceleration in price. The price behavior currently being observed aligns perfectly with this theoretical approach. The price is advancing upward with strong momentum and is carving out a confident path, supported by Fibonacci levels. It's also worth noting that third waves are typically the most decisive and trend-defining waves in the market. Once this wave is successfully completed, there tends to be a general consensus that a bullish trend has been confirmed. This leads to more positions being opened by investors and an acceleration of new entries into the market. Therefore, as the price is currently in the midst of this wave, investor attention is at its peak. If resistance at the 272 level is broken, it will serve as a major morale boost in the market and will make a move toward higher technical targets like 3272 almost inevitable. In this context, the current third wave can be seen not only as a technical rally, but also as a period in which the atmosphere of confidence in the market is being rebuilt. But we can't make a decision based only on Elliott wave analysis. Let's also look at other metrics. Stay tuned. When we carefully analyze the chart, we can clearly see that a significant technical pattern, which has been forming and maturing over a long period, has finally been completed. The structure in question is the cup formation, a frequently encountered and highly impactful pattern in technical analysis. This formation typically develops after long-term consolidation phases and is known for providing investors with a sense of confidence while signaling the beginning of steady upward movements. The step-by-step formation of this pattern and its increasing clarity both aesthetically and technically indicate that the bullish expectations can be well-grounded. The cup formation consists of two main phases. The first is a pullback phase that begins with a decline and stabilizes at a certain level. The second phase develops as a curved structure that recovers from this decline and moves upward. The pattern we are now observing on the chart has successfully completed both phases and has finally reached the top area, also known as the neckline of the formation. The recent upward movements and increasing trading volume clearly show that the cup is now complete and that the price is preparing to move toward the technical target derived from this formation. The breakout of the neckline is one of the most critical confirmation signals in cup formations. This zone typically acts as a strong resistance level, closely watched by many investors. However, the price has now broken above this important resistance area with strong volume and solid candle closes. This demonstrates that market participants are taking the formation seriously and are holding strong bullish expectations. According to technical analysis literature, once a cup formation is completed, the expected price target is calculated by projecting the depth of the cup upward from the breakout point. In the current case, this depth indicates a considerable distance, and the probability of the price reaching this target appears to be quite high. This target is not just a number. It also represents a significant psychological threshold. Reaching this target can lead to a general perception among investors that the uptrend is now confirmed, which can further accelerate price momentum. Additionally, it's often seen in these types of formations that after the breakout, the price may pull back briefly for a retest. This retest phase is a critical period during which investors seek an answer to the question, is this breakout sustainable? However, the price's current ability to hold steadily within the formation zone suggests that the breakout is not temporary and that the path toward larger targets is being built on solid ground. The price has now fully absorbed and recovered the decline on the left side of the cup and has managed to hold above those levels. These positive developments are not limited to the price chart. On the volume side, there are also notable signals. Especially on the right side of the formation, and particularly around the breakout zone, the significant increase in trading volume is a strong indication that the upward movement could be healthy and sustainable. Volume-supported breakouts are highly reliable in technical analysis. Therefore, the current upward move is based on a solid and trustworthy technical foundation. Psychologically, these kinds of formations are among those that win investor confidence. This is because the structure, which forms after long periods of consolidation and accumulation, helps to clear the clouds of uncertainty in the market. Thanks to such solid patterns, investors tend to regain their confidence in the market and start opening larger and more long-term positions. Naturally, this contributes to the price reaching its target faster and with more strength. The vortex indicator is one of the most effective and frequently used indicators in technical analysis for determining trend direction and strength. In particular, this indicator clearly identifies the direction of price movements and provides traders with significant advantages in the timing of trading decisions. In the current situation, the blue line of the vortex indicator is noticeably higher. This clearly shows that the market momentum is gaining strength in favor of buyers, supporting the bullish trend of the price. Such a high positioning of the blue line is interpreted as a very positive technical signal, because as long as the blue line is above and the red line is below on the vortex indicator, it is possible to say that buyers are dominant in the market and the uptrend may continue strongly. Moreover, in the current situation, the fact that the blue line is not only above, but also its slope is increasing in a positive direction is a strong preliminary signal that the upward momentum may continue. There are many examples of this structure in the vortex indicator working in a similar way in the past, and serious price increases were experienced afterwards. In this context, technical historical data also supports the seriousness and strength of the current position. Vortex indicates trends. Yes, friends, I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like the video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments, analyze the risks correctly, and always take strategic steps. I will be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.